other parts of the hangar, hoping to find what was making the sound, but that only brought them closer to the grand reveal. Take a look.
Hello, sir. What the f is that? What is right there? Oh! What the f was that? What the f was that, bro? What the f was that, man?
How the fuck did it even fucking get through here? Look at this.
Holy sh, bro! There's no way. Whatever that. Listen.
It's just thunder.
That's Thunderbolt. What the f was that? I mean, there's no way that whatever we just saw could run
Through here. That
here.
fast.
I mean, look how thick that bush is.
Look at this.
Just as they shined their lights through a doorframe, they saw a mysterious figure that quickly disappeared. They were so freaked out they darted to chase after it, but no one was there. Besides, it was practically impossible for anyone to escape through those thick bushes that quickly anyway. If it was a homeless person, they would have obviously gotten stuck in the trees, but nothing was there. So, what the hell did they capture on camera that night? Could a person have disappeared that quickly? Or was it something far more sinister? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Number 4. Shadow Weirdos. And what would be a scary compilation without the usual shadow weirdo rushing to do whatever shadow weirdos get up to? This creepy video uploaded by Weed_PC on TikTok shows a baby being recorded by his parents when they catch a shadow figure running across the doorway. Unfortunately, there's little information about this place, but one thing's for sure, it's time to move out. Number 3. Loft Spooks. TikToker Dude My House Is Haunted was about to go pick up something from his former apartment when he got a really weird notification on his phone from the camera inside his old place. And to his surprise, he captured something that is for sure enough to make anyone pack up and leave for good. Take a look. Like a remotely controlled smart door, the loft stairs autonomously set down, bit by bit, letting down some of the things in the loft. The ladder is then let down completely, as though something wanted to make its way down. They mentioned that such bizarre events regularly occurred in the place, forcing the couple to move in with their son. But what do you make of this video? Could it have been poltergeist activity, or a bit of faulty furniture? Let us know. Find a scary video perfect for our compilations? Send it to hello@goosepimplesYT.com. You'll get a shout out if it's terrifying enough. Number 2. Tales of a Haunted House. Nothing could be as frightening as living in a haunted house with your little ones. And that's exactly what the family behind the YouTube channel Legend Forever is going through. After experiencing the bizarre events you are about to watch, the family discovered that the previous occupant was a man in his 50s who had died in the apartment. So, of course they believe the man's ghost is now haunting the house, as they can't find any other explanation to what they experience on a daily basis. Here's what they captured when they started leaving cameras recording around the house to understand why some items mysteriously disappeared and others would appear in odd places.
The closet's opening.
What do you mean? No, I left it open.
No, you didn't leave it open. I
shit!
No,
Victor!
no,
Get out! Get out!
No.
Get out! Get out!
It definitely looked as if something was touching the baby walker, but no one to be seen. But what's a haunted house without cupboards going crazy? What do you think could have thrown those doors open like that? As if all this activity wasn't enough for them to lose their minds, the entity decided to play with their daughter's toy at 3 in the morning until the sounds woke up the couple. Imagine hearing a toy going off in the middle of the night. After disposing of the creepy ass toys with the hopes of eliminating the poltergeist activity, it only got more unexplainable. While playing with her toys, their daughter seems to have an unholy presence with her in the living room, but the child innocently plays with them. Did you notice how the ball seemed to stop at that position after the girl tossed it back? Strange, isn't it? But this was a mere prelude of what's to come. After going through the clips on their security camera, our guy decided to get some help, and he'd invited just about everyone to help them expel whatever was haunting the house, but to no avail. He then explained that something very crazy happened right after. Let's take a look. Des and her husband didn't even notice the shadow until some of their viewers pointed it out in the comments section. The video was taken in the middle of the night while the rest of the family was asleep, and there was no one else in the living room. And of course, the creepy ass toys moving by themselves. What do you think of their entire experience? And what would you do if you were in their shoes? Be sure to let us know in the comments section. Number 1. Sighting. This life flight helicopter was said to be carrying a patient who had just passed away. But let's see if you spot what's creepy about this footage. An orb or something was caught leaving from the helicopter's top. Can you see it? Many jumped to the comment sections with the assumptions that it was the spirit of the deceased. But was it really? Or was it just a case of backscattering? Whatever it was, it's definitely not as creepy as the bonus content we bring you today. Bonus video, Grandma from Heaven. A big shout out to our viewer Matthew Sonking for sharing this incredible ghost story with you guys. This picture was taken from an engagement party in Mexico. You see, back in Mexico, a church wedding is a big deal and is regarded as a huge rite of passage. So, their grandmother always wanted to make them follow this tradition, but sadly she passed away in 2015. But here comes the kicker. While the wedding party of his cousin was going on, they took these pictures and noticed a familiar face behind them. The face of their grandmother, who was sadly not alive when the picture was taken. And since she was smiling in the picture, they assumed that she was really pleased they got married by the church. So delighted that she had to show up one more time to let them know she was happy and watching over them. If you look closely at the picture of her when she was alive and compare it to the facial characteristics of the person or